Today, we are taking a close look at the 4-pack Damp Clean Duster Sponge, a household cleaning tool designed for blinds, glass, and baseboards. I want to clarify right away that for technical reasons, I am not able to show the physical product or unboxing footage in this video. Instead, this review will be presented as a screencast where I walk you through the product details, my impressions, and my honest user experience. The 4-pack Damp Clean Duster Sponge is marketed as a versatile cleaning tool that can handle multiple surfaces without needing harsh chemicals. Each sponge is shaped in a way that makes it easier to slide between window blinds or along the edges of baseboards where dust usually collects. The manufacturer emphasizes that the sponges can be used slightly damp, which increases their dust-trapping ability. From a practical standpoint, this makes sense because dry dusters often push dirt around instead of capturing it. When I first tried these sponges, one of the biggest advantages was how quickly they picked up fine dust from blinds. The fit between the slats wasn't perfect for all blinds, especially wider ones, but for standard-sized blinds, it did a decent job. On glass surfaces, the sponge left fewer streaks compared to microfiber cloths, though you do need to rinse and wring it out frequently to maintain a clean finish. On baseboards, the ergonomic size was convenient, letting me clean without bending down too much, which is definitely a plus. Durability is always a question with cleaning products like this. After several uses, the sponges showed visible wear, especially on rougher edges of baseboards. They are reusable, but don't expect them to last forever. They are more of a short to medium-term cleaning solution rather than a long-term investment. The fact that this set comes in a pack of 4 does help, since you can rotate them and extend the overall usability. Another point worth noting is how easy they are to rinse out. Dust and debris came off fairly quickly under running water, and after air drying, they were ready to go again. However, stains from greasy spots on kitchen baseboards were harder to remove, and over time, the sponge starts to discolor. That doesn't necessarily impact function, but it does make them look worn sooner than expected. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. In terms of comfort, the sponge is lightweight and simple to use. There is no complicated mechanism or handle to adjust, which can be both a pro and a con. The lack of a handle means you are holding the sponge directly, so your hands may get damp during cleaning. For people who prefer staying completely dry, this might be inconvenient, but for me, it wasn't a major drawback since I usually wear gloves while cleaning. The effectiveness really depends on the type of dust and the surface. On dry dust and living room blinds, the results were excellent and quick. On sticky dust mixed with kitchen grease, it required more effort and sometimes left a residue that needed a secondary wipe. The product works best when used regularly before dirt builds up too heavily. If you're expecting it to handle months of neglected grime in one pass, you might be disappointed. The size of each sponge is practical for small spaces but may feel undersized for large glass panels or big sections of flooring trim. In those cases, you will need more time and possibly several rinses in between. That said, the convenience of having 4 in a pack makes it easier to dedicate one sponge for blinds, another for glass, and another for baseboards, which helps with hygiene and efficiency. Overall, my impression is that the 4-pack Damp Clean Duster Sponge is a helpful addition to routine household cleaning. It's not a magic solution and it won't replace heavy-duty scrubbing tools, but for everyday maintenance, it does the job reasonably well. The affordable price point combined with the multi-surface design makes it a product worth considering if you want something lightweight and reusable for dusting. If you found this review useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. It really helps me continue making honest reviews like this one.